Why did the male chicken wear the underwear on his head? Because his pecker was on his face. What's up, guys? How's life? Everything fun, everything well. I'm a bit bandaged up because I went to training. I got a good beat, a good punch and legs to my head. So I'm happy. I'm happy about it. I think more straight. Once you get punched in the face, you start to think more clearly, and things come into your mind. Protect your head, guys. When you go to training, keep your guard up, okay? Well, if we have this set up, now we can get into the brand. Today's topic. We have the 3 methods to have more of the good sex in your relationship. Number 1. Don't settle for scraps or bad sex. Going through this intimacy is maybe emotional carousel and everything, just to have it. Like, you're not in the mood. Maybe your head is hurting. Maybe you really don't want to have it. Maybe you are unwashed. You're tired. You're really not ready. Like, you really don't feel like it, but you would have a bit, maybe for her, maybe for you, as well. She might have this as well. Maybe she really doesn't want to have it. She really doesn't have that time with you. But she'll do it for you. This pity sex. Like, oh, I really don't want to do it, but I'll do it for the other. Goedemorgen, Maria. Oh, oké, dan ik wacht voor Michelle. Ja. Hey, Michelle. Yeah, what's up?
Thank you so much, brother.
No worries,
Thank you
man.
so much.
Gotta go, guys. I'll be back. So don't settle for bad sex. Don't ask that much. This is the thing. Because you might ask, and you might ask too much for it. And you might ask in bad moments, like, let's say, like, you had arguments with her and you had a fight. Maybe she asked you to do something for her. Maybe her back hurts and you didn't massage her, and you said, like, I don't have the time right now, and you go play some video games or stuff like that, right? Or you go out to drink with the guys and you just forget about her. It's not about like, oh, I have to do things for her just so she gives me this. No, it's about actually caring for her. Let's say you didn't care for her and then you come home, it's like, okay, let's do it, I need you to do this for me, real quick. She doesn't feel like it, and you're asking for it. You see she's not in the mood. So, like, asking for intimacy when she's not in the mood again and again and again makes her don't want to have it with you. It's like you're asking for it so much. Maybe you're needy as well. You're like, yeah, but we didn't have intercourse. We didn't have it in a long time. So I think it's time you go down there or I go down there and we're gonna have a good time together. I don't care about it. We just have to do it. Like, at least please come on, just a bit. And she'll get, disgusted. She'll be like, oh, bro, come on, leave me alone. Like, who am I? Am I a worker for you? It's just, look, this is my job. This is how it will feel. So, guys, what I advise is just be nice. Be nice with your girlfriend, right? Be nice with your wife. This is very, how do you say, like, everybody knows this, right? But not many people actually practice it. Just be there, care for her, like, oh, you need I can cook some breakfast for you, this morning. Oh, you want some coffee, darling, but do it not because you want something from her. I have like, my last video is about this. It should come from a higher place. Like, do it because you want it to do, I make some breakfast for you. No, kiss on the forehead before I go to work. Kiss on the cheek when I come home, kiss her, embrace her. Hey, what's up? How has been your day today? How are you? Communicate, be nice. This is very important, just to actually care for her. This is very important. Then she will care for you as well. And it's not like women don't want to have intimacy. They want to.
I like you and I want you.
But they also want to have these things to be facilitated, She has to feel nice about you. She has to feel nice in general. Maybe it's a hard period for you and her as well. Maybe her fish died. She had a fish in an aquarium and it died. This is just an example, of course. I don't know. I wouldn't care for a fish, but maybe that was her favorite fish. And you're like, yeah, what a shame. Whatever, just lob my toe a bit. Bro, this word. I don't even know if you guys understand it, lob my toe, whatever. It sounds, I think you know what I mean. Sounds so retarded. Yeah, whatever, I don't care about your fish, slow my talk. And you're there like you're not caring, That's not a good moment to ask for it. Like she'll get pissed. It's like, oh, this guy is like just, using me. Or you're there the other way around. This is the part like, okay, I don't care. You just give me what I want. It doesn't work. Or there's this other part like, oh, I care so much about you. I will do anything for you just so you give me this. This neediness, Like I do everything for you just so you give me this. It's also not caring and it's also like being selfish, for yourself. So, and guys, yeah, be clean. Be clean down there. Be clean here, dress fine, dress all right, Go to some training, maybe motivate her to go training as well with you. Go out together. If you're all the day in the house or you have the same job together, go a bit separate. You go do some training without her. You find out some new things. Bam, bam, bam. Come with the new things to her and conversate. Bring some new things, talk about some new stuff, and to light this spark, this interest, like, oh, what have you done today? Oh, I've done this and this, and I saw this person and I've learned this new thing. And it's nice. But yeah, being there all the day together, all day long, working together, living together all day long, and we already know what's up. And yeah, well, sex is not that interesting anymore. But we as guys still want it. And we're like, yeah, we want it. Like I wanna just finish it and that's it. You just do your job, blah blah blah. But they don't feel the same. They might not be as satisfied, And at the end of the day, you might not be as satisfied as well, And you'll be like, oh, you're not doing a good job, Like my girlfriend is not doing a good job. She's just, she's like a puppet or whatever, or she's like not even attractive, or maybe you don't find her as attractive. So you guys have to put in the work. If women are watching this, I think the percentage is very low though. But yeah, clean yourself a bit. Make your hair a bit. As a guy as well. Some perfume, bam bam. You want to be presentable, even if you're living in the same house or you're working in the same place. When you're on your own in the bathroom, make your hair a bit nice. Take some clothes, put some accessories, whatever fits you. Do a bit of change. It's nice. It's some small additions that they matter a lot for attraction. And you need attraction in the relationship. You still have to work for it. That's the thing. So you don't settle for like, yeah, she's a wifey. I have a dad bod. Like her hair is all messed up. I have a belly and I smell, and I drink some beers. But I still want to do it. We still have to have sex. Yeah, you do. You need it in the relationship in order to go well. But you also need attraction to have that. And you also have to work for it a bit. Just like you would work for a first date. Oh my god, it's raining again. Let's get it. Just as you would work for a first date. So don't let yourselves down. Men, women, don't let yourselves down because you've been with this person for a long time. It's like, oh, I'm just working now to attract this person and I'll hook them and I will be in a relationship and they'll have me no matter what. Well, that's the vow. Yeah, that's what we say in front of the aisle or whatever his name, when we made the vow, for marriage. I will be here with you through thick and thin, no matter what. And that is true. But that does not come with I will make your life miserable by making sure I'm miserable myself. So you have to lift yourselves up, each other, and go up there, and grow and have good sex. Work for it, guys. Come on. It's like you're dating. Imagine like you're dating. You can as well do this. You as a guy. Maybe sometime if you do this as a guy, first steps, she will be like, oh, this is the way we do it. Nice. What I mean, you dress nice, boom, we go to work. You know her schedule. You know her schedule beforehand, right? On your own, in a break at work. Hey, hello, I want to make a reservation for this restaurant. Yeah, tonight at 7. Yeah, for 2 persons. Yeah. Okay. Oh, nice. All right, then I'll see you there. Thank you. Bam. You know her schedule. You finish work, you call her. Hey, babe, what's up? Yeah. Let me tell you something. How about you take some nice dress, you put some of that good perfume that we bought for the Christmas, yeah, for you, yeah, some lipstick and stuff like that, and I'll see you in the center. Actually, no, wait, I'll come pick you up in like an hour. Are you gonna be ready in an hour? 2 hours? That is good, no worries. Because you make sure she has enough time to prepare. That's the thing. So she doesn't come like a ghost, like a. She doesn't come unprepared, basically. You want her to look good. If she's gonna have enough time to prepare, she'll look good and she'll feel good. Important. Yeah. You have enough time to prepare. Don't worry about it. I'll be there to pick you up. Okay, see you. She'll be like, oh, something's happening. He prepared something for me. That's so awesome. And you go there, you go in the city, or you go at the restaurant, you have some nice night. A bit of wine, some snacks, a nice talk. You see, you observe the environment, you talk about work, you talk about memories. It's a nice environment, nice vibe. You go back home, maybe you have some naughty night. Maybe not, but it helps the bond, and maybe it's as well a build up for intimacy. It helps. Trust me, she will see you in a different environment. You will see her in a different environment, dressed nicely. This is very important, guys, for attraction, the relationship. Do some things together, but don't do everything together. Prepare some surprises. Surprises are very important. Spontaneity, being spontaneous, but not spontaneous, chaotic, but being spontaneous while planning it. It appears for the person, for your girlfriend, that you're spontaneous. Oh my god, this came out of nowhere, but you actually planned it for some time. You keep it there a secret. Guys, this was point 1. Don't settle for bad intercourse. Don't settle for it. Don't take it like it doesn't matter how she looks, how I look, we'll just do it and whatever, because this ruins it. This makes you see her in a way that she don't want to be seen, and you don't want to see her, and as well she will see you in ways that you might not want to be presented to her, just like you are at a first date and you don't want to fart and burp and smell. You don't want that in the relationship either. Second point, work it up. It is also some parts of it I've also said it in the first part with don't settle for bad sex. Work it up. So behaving with her and doing some fun activities together. So the way you work it up towards the intercourse, towards the intimacy, you don't really have to mention it. Yeah, I've heard some stories. I've never heard personally from friends or anything, but I've heard some stories online that there are some people who they are so busy with their schedule and they have to plan their intimate time. I don't know if this works. I would never want to try it. Maybe, yeah, there were a few times when I was like, okay, tonight we gotta do this. And when it's actually happening, it's not that fun. And we were not, and there are some guys that plan it like for months ahead. It's like, next week we're gonna have intercourse in this, and this at this hour, and this. Yeah, maybe you will have to do that sometimes. Maybe, I don't know. I don't want to be in that position, and I think that's horrible. My personal opinion, that's fucked up to plan your intimacy. I don't like it. Maybe you guys can try it. I have no idea. I don't recommend it. It has to come in a nice way, in a build-up, maybe, and without saying it necessarily. Without saying it in advance. You don't have to say it. You can transmit it. You guys wake up in the morning, very nice, behaving, like you're kissing her. You wake up, you're like, okay, you take her hand, right? It's a Sunday. It's a Saturday. Yeah, you're free. You're both free. You take her hand. Come on, baby. Make some coffee together. Go on the terrace. Go outside a bit. Drink some coffee. Watch the birds and stuff like that. It's like you're admiring her. She's admiring you. She takes a shower. Maybe you cook something. You eat together. You go upstairs. You take a shower. Maybe she's doing she's putting on some clothes or stuff like that. You go out a bit. You have some fun activities together. Maybe you're going for a yoga class together. You never did it, but just for fun. It's like a trial. You don't even have to pay for it because it's a trial class. You go for it. You do some fun activities together. During these activities, or after the activity, you look at her, nicely. You come to her, you embrace her, you kiss her. They love this a lot. They love you to have moments of closeness to them, not to be all day long next to them always. No, they love you. Women love men who do their own things, but they go crazy for men that give them moments of this. Moments of this attraction, like out of nowhere. You finish the activity. You watch her. You come close to her and you kiss her. On the forehead, or it's better on the lips. Kind of a build up. That can be it. Or you come home. You do some nice fun. You put some not romantic candles, or anything. You put like some candles, some nice music, and it's like, okay, get ready, girl. This is spa midday. I'm gonna massage you, and you do some massage there and this and that. This maybe you guys feel the tension between you two, right? You feel the sexual tension. That is good. Don't mention it. If she mentions it, you can go straight to it. But you don't mention it. I believe it's good. You as a man, you don't mention it. It's like, we're gonna have sex, right? Maybe you can only mention it when it's exactly the right time, and you can sense it on her. It's like the tension is very high. You know, you see how she looks. Looking at you. She's looking for your kiss. She's looking for more closeness. Then you can tell it. You know, like, okay, I think it's about time to have some fun. You know, you do the massage and stuff. You guys went out. You did some nice activity. You massaged her. You know, you did it because you wanted to, because you like it to. You know, she felt nice, comfortable. She felt during the day that you cared for her as well, and you feel it. Maybe she's not the type that to make the first step, but you feel the tension and you say, yeah, I think it's about time we have some fun. What about that? You know, and then you get to it. So this was the second part. This was build up. You build it up towards now in the course of the day. Actually, I believe you build it up in every day. You don't do it just I do it today, and well, I usually want to have sex in like 3 days again, and you do it again in 3 days. I think it's you do it a bit every day. You know, maybe not every day you can go to yoga and whatever, but I'm sure you have time every day to share a bit of a conversation, to share a meal, to share a kiss, some tenderness, you know, a nice moment. Maybe a small gift. Maybe you buy her favorite cookie. It's some attention. It matters. The little thing is the build up. You care for her. That's what she wants. As well as you care for you care for your things, but you care for her as well. Work it out. Third point, guys, and this is the last point we have. Change of appearance. As well as I talked in the first point, I'm gonna emphasize it a bit. It's important for us, for our sexual health, for our health, better performance sexually. It's important for us to hit the gym, to do the workouts. Like I've been now. I've got back to MMA. I think you see it on my face. It's like all bruised up. It's funny because I work in the store and my appearance matters. So my face and everything, and the clients are looking at me. I was like, oh, what's up with this guy? It's like I'm finding clients for an income, bro. For a living. You don't want to buy? Fuck you up. What up? Catch me outside. How about that? Physical training. We are made for this. You gotta go there. You gotta go. Yeah, maybe you have a group. You know, I every video I say it and I advise it again. Guys, go to some kickboxing, boxing, MMA class. You don't have to compete. Go there, man. Especially if you're not that. You don't have many friends, or you don't go too much out with guys. Or when you go out, you're like unfulfilled. Maybe you go out with the guys and you're just drinking, you know, and talking. Going to classes like kickbox, MMA, is something different. It's like you're going out with guys, but you're also doing something very productive. Like you're training, you know, you're training your body. You're making some friends. And yeah, of course, then you can go drink a beer, you know, after some juice, after workout, some sparkling water, right? Because the tap water is like free from the government.
You're scared of bubbles? Scared of bubbles drinking fucking soy?
But you can't.
Wondering why you have no motivation to do a single fucking push-up at 21 years old?
And that's how you do it. Very nice. You're out with them and you're also doing something productive. It's like, oh, that's amazing. It's not like, okay, I'm gonna have like complex conversations, but usually when you go out with guys, you're just like relaxed, you know, you're cool, whatever. You don't speak that much, maybe, I don't know. This is what I would advise, but it's very important that you stay in shape. And especially if you're like overweight and stuff like that, you have to lose some weight. I'm also on the way to losing some weight. I've gained a bit, not too much. Maybe if I lose like 4 or 5 kilograms, I should be like top, you know, in top shape. But losing weight is very important for your testosterone, for the way you feel, for your confidence as well. You know, maybe that extra belly and stuff, that matters a lot. Like the way you feel and the way the clothes fit you. It's like, okay, we can buy shirts, t-shirts that makes us look like we don't have a belly, but how about we don't have a belly and buy some t-shirt that shows our muscle, you know, and they're fit on the torso and they look good, and you have that V shape here, right? You know what I mean? How about that? So we can fake it, of course. Maybe some people don't have time. Then you have to think, okay, I don't have time, Matthew, I don't have time for this, for that. But then what do you want? Not everybody can do everything. That's the thing. Then what do you want? What is the most important thing for you? You know, you want to have a good relationship and you want to have sex and shit like that. Then you might want to think about what is important for me. Working 12 hours a day? Do you really need to work 12 hours a day? Yeah, because I have the house, I have the car that I loan, and I have a shit ton of debts. Well, then take care of the debts first. Take care of the car, and maybe you're living too expensive, bro. Who knows? It's like there's so many things. It's such a complex conversation, but it's like I'm just gonna leave it like this. It's like, what is the most important thing for you? Then you make some plans with it. Okay, this is the most important thing. How can I have this most important thing? How can I take care of it? Also without neglecting the basic needs, you know, having things paid, having the food that we want, you know, having some facilities, Wi-Fi or whatever, and maybe having also some money on the side. So, okay, because you have to work, right? I don't know how you make your money, but you have to. We usually, all of us have. You have to know your priorities. That's important. Because excuses we can all have. To be fair, most of us will be like, yeah, I don't have time for it. But after work, when you have time, you just be like, I would rather have a beer. I would rather watch some YouTube video that I will about welding, something that I will never do probably. Change of appearance. This is a point 3. I didn't finish it yet. This was just the first part, hitting the gym. Losing some weight, the second part of it. Yeah, get your hair and beard done. I usually do it myself at home, but of course, it's very nice to go to a barber to have your beard done, your hair as well. Maybe change of style. Maybe you don't have much hair in your head. Just shave it off, bro. Shave it off. Don't hang on those like 3 pieces of hair you have. Like, fuck it. For what? It looks. I don't think it looks good. 4 pieces of hair in the head, like here on the side or whatever. Give it up, man. Give it up for real. You don't have it. Just give it up. Be bold. Or maybe your hair is too long. Yeah, shave it up. Do some fade here on the sides, you know, change up a bit of style. See what works for you. You have to be courageous about this as well. Don't be afraid if people are gonna laugh at you. Like, fuck, I mean, just experience. It's your own life, right? It doesn't matter. Put some gel, maybe, I don't know, something that is like natural and it doesn't F up your hair. But if you're bald, it is what it is, you know? I always said this to my girlfriend and my parents as well. Like, if my hair is going to start falling, I'll shave it off. Every single piece of it. It's like, I'm not taking that. Nature it is. Nature I'll have. Bald. That's it. Get your beard done. Maybe at a salon, maybe home.
I agree.
So she agrees as well. No, hygiene as well. Taking showers, making use of deodorant, perfumes. Even when you're just at home, do it. Why not? You want to smell nice. That's important. You do it more often, you know. Okay, be aware as well of the perfume of the deodorants. That I do some research on the internet, because if you're gonna use them on the long term, maybe they're not healthy. I'm not sure. So you do your own research about that. Have some accessories. Have some nice accessories, some new things. Maybe you wear too many accessories. You know, like 1,000 bracelets here. You know, like 3 chains. Maybe you have a gold chain, silver bracelet, and a stainless steel watch, and it looks like a rainbow, you know, on you. And a black ring. That's not fine. Try to style them in a way that they look nice and they go well all together, and with the clothes as well, you know. Usually the best bet, and you can see from most of the guys on the internet, the best bet is like you have white clothes, black clothes, and maybe some gray clothes as well. Like, you can combine them. It's easy to combine black clothes with white clothes. It's very easy. White shoes, black shoes. If you don't know anything about it and you don't want to struggle about it, like black and white, I think is the best, you know. But right now I'm actually wearing this white t-shirt, right, with black jeans, and I have this these Converse shoes. So they're rocking on well. I like it, you know. A few accessories and whatever. Maybe you get a tattoo. Why not? Maybe you're a person who really wants a tattoo. Yeah, man, invest a bit, you know. Put some money on the side, have a tattoo, you know. It matters a lot, you know, to do this to your appearance, you know. Sex appeal, whatever. Trust me, it matters a lot in the relationship. And if the girls outside like you, your girlfriend will like you as well. It's not that you want to attract the girls outside, you don't care about them. It's like, if other people like you, your girlfriend will like you as well. That's a fact, you know. And you don't, of course, you don't want to go for attention or just ask people, oh, do you like me? Do you like me? Oh, do I look beautiful? No, but you can observe. You can observe people, how they're acting with you, you know, how they behave with you. Maybe some girls are smiling. Maybe some boys are like, oh, okay. They're treating you with respect because you're looking away. Maybe you lost weight and you're looking like fit. You will see people, they will treat you a bit differently maybe than what you're used to. So, guys, this was the third point. Let me do a recap real quick. Don't settle for bad sex. You really had a bad period with her. You had the arguments and stuff. You're unwashed. You smell like a wet dog. Your butthole is like full of crap and stuff. And you just don't want to be in that position with her, right? You don't want to be dirty, and you don't want to see her as well being unattended. and wash them, whatever. You don't want to ask for it all the time and do things for her just so you get that, and you don't want to force it as well. Be careless and it's like, yeah, your fish died, I don't care, let's just have sex. Point two, work it up. So behaving during the day, doing some new activities together, doing some activities separately as well. If you always live together and work in the same spot as well, in the same place, you might want to do some different activities, separately, and you come with stories together. Or you come together and do some new things outside the house, outside the places you are always in, outside the workplace, outside the house. You go together and explore the world next door, the world in 2 streets away. You don't have to go necessarily to 2 continents away from your country. If you can do it and you have the time, yeah, why not? So we have point three, change of appearance, hitting the gym, so freaking important. We need warriors, bro. We need guys who go to the gym. We need guys who go to the training. Boxing, kickboxing, MMA, I love it. I would recommend it for my life till I die. Do it. Just do it. You need to be like that. You need to be healthy for yourself, for your relationship, for your mental state as well. Lose some weight. It helps a lot with your confidence, with your testosterone. You will finally see your pee-pee after maybe 20 years. Because you always had the belly was bigger than your pee-pee and you never saw it. Well, now, after you lost some weight, you are able to see it. That's amazing. I know it's a struggle maybe for most of the people, right? Well, I don't know. But leaving jokes aside, losing weight, so much important. Get your hair done, get a new hairstyle, and your beard done at a salon or at home. How you feel better. Try new styles out. Don't be afraid, bro, about what other people say. Doesn't matter, You try it till it's good, and if you rock it like you love it, then other people will love it as well. If you feel confident in it and you look good, you'll see good results as well in the outside world. And your girlfriend will love you as well. She will like it. Maybe she doesn't like it, and then she will tell you. Hygiene as well. Take some showers. Use some deodorants. Change your socks, bro. At least once a week, like, you know what I mean? Don't use the same socks for a few weeks in a row. It's about time. And combining the clothes better. I don't know myself how to combine colorful clothes together. So for the moment, I'm just rocking with like white, black, maybe gray clothes. This suits me the best. It suits actually everybody the best. Not most of the people, but everybody suits the best. If you know better, you can do better. If you don't know shit, then you can do this. Rock your clothes, buy some white, buy some black jeans. I would not recommend to buy white jeans. Buy some black jeans, maybe, not too skinny to go up in your ass or stuff like that. You don't want to be going towards attracting men. Yeah, buy some white shirts, black shirts, jackets as well. That's how you rock it. So those were the 3 points. I hope you like the video. I hope you find it interesting and helpful. And if you do, please, I would love to... How is that? Like, I'm not getting tired of talking, but my camera is getting tired of filming. Well, whatever, I'm getting... living with this. If you find it interesting and useful, the video, I would like to hear from you guys in the comments. Like, maybe some opinions. What should I... Yeah, maybe I missed something. Point. Maybe your personal opinions, maybe your personal experiences. And yeah, I will answer your comments. Leave a like to the video. Subscribe to the channel if you want to see more of those good things coming your way. And I'll see you in the next one. As usual, stay close.